What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming at you live and direct, and you know what it is. It's the Smoke Something, Drink Something podcast, man. I'm the Real Cigar Jeff. Y'all know the routine, man. All of my information is down in the description, man. Y'all follow your boy on the socials, and as soon as you come into the building, man, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, man. Y'all know last week, man, I came at y'all about the Russell Wilson situation and how bad it was in Denver. Well, just like me, some of y'all woke up to the news that he has signed or will sign with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I'm the first one to tell y'all, I shouldn't say the first one, that ain't fair. I'm in the camp that it's not going to work. Russell Wilson does not need to go to a blue-collar, hard-working city like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I'm not saying that Russ ain't a hard worker. What I am saying is that the Steelers are not going to gravitate to this corporate, polished, everything is planned out, everything is image based and all that. Those are hard working, blue collar, bring your lunch pail guys that just want to see a hard nosed team. Now, Pittsburgh is probably going to protect them because they're going to run the ball. They're going to run the ball, pound it, all that kind of stuff. Probably a lot of short passes and all that kind of stuff. So Russell Wilson would probably do well if he wins the starting job, because I predict that this just woke up Kenny Pickens. Because all you need to do is bring in a backup better than the person that you have and watch how that person starts doing better. I still think Kenny Pickens is going to be the starting quarterback. I think he's going to outperform Russell Wilson. But more importantly, I think Russell Wilson will not connect with the players like Kenny Pickens has. And let's remember, Kenny Pickens played at the University of Pittsburgh, so he's still the local favorite. Russell Wilson is going to have to really get away from all of that polished stuff, all of that choreographed stuff that he does, because in Pittsburgh, they just want you to come to work, man. They want you to be hard-nosed in the trenches with your teammates, all that kind of stuff. He's going to have a hard time connecting. Seattle let him do it. Denver let him do it. But those aren't blue-collar cities. Pittsburgh is. So why am I telling you guys that Russell Wilson is going to get run out of Pittsburgh? And again, I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll come back on here at the end of the season and tell you. But why is he going to get run out? He's just not going to connect with the players. He's not going to connect with the city. And when I saw his social media posts, already doing this marketing thing, already trying to do this branding thing, instead of just saying, I'm going to get quiet and get to work. I saw an article where it said he's going to try to work out with some of the receivers that's already there and all that kind of stuff. And granted, it's not a football problem. It's a connection problem, because he's still getting paid max dollars. He's still getting a very lucrative salary. He's not getting it from the Steelers, but he's getting it from what Denver has to pay him. And remember, guys, Denver is paying him not to work for them. They're taking the hit just to get him out of the building. We can look at the stats and tell it's not football. It's being able to connect. I don't think the people on that team are going to want this polished guy, this corporate guy who's more concerned with his brand. But more importantly, guys, I think he's also going to have to be careful with the God stuff that he's doing, right? Always kind of talking about God and talking about scripture and all that. What he has to recognize is you got to win. People don't mind listening to that stuff as long as you're winning. But if you're not winning, don't nobody want to hear about it, because God is a winner. Doesn't mean you're not going to lose. But Russell Wilson got to be able to connect with these guys from a lunch pail perspective. When he wrote his resignation, or I shouldn't say resignation, but when he did his social media post leaving Denver, and he talked about some of the people that he had come in contact with and that kind of thing, I get it. But you're going to have to connect with people on that level. You're going to have to bring your lunch pail. Get away from the marketing. Get away from the advertising. Go on the field. Nobody should hear nothing about you this summer. We don't need you to give anything back to the community. We don't need you to do any of that. We don't need you to find a charity. We don't need you to buy the biggest house in Pittsburgh. Don't make the same mistakes you made in Seattle and Denver. But I'm in the camp that this is probably going to be a wake-up call for you, because honestly, the number one thing I would have done is I would have tried to go to Las Vegas. If you that dude, go put up with Patrick Mahomes twice a year. Go. You knew Las Vegas needed a quarterback. Go put up with Patrick Mahomes. You want to be the man, you got to beat the man. And you came to Pittsburgh. So guess what, guys? Russell Wilson is in Pittsburgh. It's not going to work. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Because honestly, guys, I don't see it working just because of the personality, not because of the talent. And when you're in this situation, and the quarterback, and to be a leader of men, everything is about personality, because the talent is a given. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, man. And until next time, I'm gonna holler.